What is up, frickos and frickettes, and welcome back to the Arctic. Merry Christmas to everybody who celebrates it, and to those of you who don't, fuck you. I'm kidding. Happy holidays to everybody watching this video. Now, speaking of Christmas, I wanted to put on a little Christmas-themed video for you guys, and so as I was scrolling through the internet looking for some Christmas cringe, I struck gold.
Uncle Henry? Tell me a story.
No, it's late. Go to bed. Santa will be here soon.
No, I want a story. Please.
All right,
We are already 5 seconds into this film, and I'm already convinced I have just heard the most annoying voice I have ever heard in my existence. That child's voice is more annoying than nails on a chalkboard, the default iPhone alarm at 6 a.m. in the morning, and Rebecca Black's voice rolled into one.
I want a happy, scary story.
Once upon a time, there lived a man by the name of Jack Frost. You know how regular folk get up in the morning, eat something, then hurry off to do whatever for the day. Well, Jack would get up, eat something, then hurry off and kill someone. Because that's what he did. He killed people. He'd stick knives in their faces and cut out their tummies, then stamp on their heads till their brains got all runny.
Okay, both sides of this conversation have screwed something up. Because on the niece's side, you dumbass, you can't have a happy, scary story. That's an oxymoron, okay? Those are two contesting ideas. But on the uncle's side, if a happy, scary story was something that was achievable, it wouldn't be the story of a serial killer. Here's my recreation, okay, of how that scene felt like it played out, okay? Can I get a story? Oh, you want a story? Well, how about a frick you instead? You're doing a real good job of clearing off all of that snow from the inside of the car. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think that exists. There's no way that a goddamn murder bus is a real thing. There's no way. Okay, if you're transporting a dangerous criminal, you slap on big words on the side that say, murder bus, tagline, execution on wheels. That has to be one of the lowest effort expositional shots I have ever seen.
Say, pal.
Shut the hell up.
I refuse to believe that officer got himself into that position unwillingly. There's no way that the guy shackled to the bench was able to get the officer under his feet. With this movie, what is it with this movie and incredibly conveniently labeled trucks?
What the
Whoa! 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 That's what that was. That was the level of cinematography they just presented to us.
Looks like deep-fried Jack's off the menu for tonight, huh?
Jesus Christ.
Now, we can do this the easy way, or we can... This is gonna hurt.
Okay, I'm not gonna show that part, but think the face melting scene from Indiana Jones, but with a lot more blood. Okay, through the power of movie magic, alright, I'd be willing to accept that the serial killer's soul was transferred into the snow, alright? But don't you dare try to convince me there's anything scientific going on here. You're telling me you had a gun this whole time and now's the first time you draw it? You couldn't draw when you were just staring into his eyes for a solid 30 seconds there? So, despite the weather being absolutely awful, it appears that every single person in this town decided to be on the road tonight, and that includes the sheriff who put Jack Frost away in the first place. And it's at this point, right, that he's driving by and he passes the car accident. He asks an officer,
"What happened here, officer?" "I'm with the local..."
Keep it moving, sir. This is a federal matter.
Then the movie hits us with a flashback of our boy the sheriff catching Jack Frost.
I'm gonna need to see your license, please. Stay away from the vehicle, please.
Well, make up your goddamn mind.
Okay, I don't want to agree with this serial killer, but he does raise a good point. Why the hell would you ask for his license and then say, no, you can't move? I feel like there's a running theme in these movies I watch on this channel. Natural selection plays a very big component. A lot of these people, it's a miracle they survived this long for being as stupid as they are.
This one, you are gonna regret. I'll find a way! I'll kill your family! I'll kill you! You're dead!
Is that...
Dad, who's Jack Frost?
Jack Frost was a very bad man, honey, but now he's gone. Poof.
And is he coming back?
No. So you don't have to worry about him.
Is that... foreshadowing I smell?
Hey, move it! I said move it! Are you deaf as well as butt ugly?
Okay, I don't think he's deaf. I think he just doesn't have the reaction time of a fucking god. You said move it and then immediately accused him of being deaf before he could do anything to react. That character right there, ladies and gentlemen, that's the guy in the 1998 tan car that sits behind you at the red light with his windows made out of cellophane, and the second that light turns green, he's honking his horn at you. That's who that guy is.
You're standing in the middle of a black guy's sled run, snot for brains.
But this is my dad's front lawn.
Checkmate, bitch.
Look, are you gonna move or am I gonna have to kick your stomach out of the top of your head again?
I hope he breaks his face.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Look, nobody says nothing behind my back. Killer Snowman, is it yours?
Yes. No!
Oh, yes.
I don't think the movie could have written more stereotypical bullies if they had tried. And yeah, I understand the trope of the older kids picking on the younger kids, but they're at least 15 or 16, and he's gotta be like 10 or below. That's the equivalent of a 10-year-old kicking an infant in the face.
I think the black guy sled run is officially over. And all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't give a rat's ass about Tyler's little snowman. Huh.
I didn't do it.
Holy moly, right? Kill Billy!
Now, if I remember correctly, our friend Jack Frost specifically said,
I'll kill your family! I'll kill you! You're dead!
so it seems a little bit out of character that he would save the sheriff's son. Oh, also, let's talk about the velocity of that sled real quick. They were not even on a hill, and I don't know what they're talking about black ice. They're clearly on top of snow. There's no way the sled had enough momentum to even move more than 2 feet, let alone knock somebody's head off. Oh, and one more thing.
Couldn't give a rat's ass about Tyler's little snowman.
Holy moly, right? Kill Billy!
Is the kid's name
Tyler.
or is it
Holy moly, right?
Make Up Your Mind, movie? Frickos and frickettes, that is all I've got time for this weekend. However, I'm continuing on finishing up this movie. We're about a third of the way through, so you can expect at least 2 more parts. Keep an eye out for those. Okay, now I might be jumping the gun a little bit, because at the time of recording this video, I have not yet reached this sub number. However, by the time I upload this video, hopefully I will have reached that sub number, so I'm gonna go ahead and thank you guys anyway. Thank you to each and every one of you for getting this channel to 3,000 subscribers. It is so surreal. You know, I've only been doing this for 3 months now? 4 months? 3.5? Not a very long time. And the only reason I've been able to grow so fast is because of you guys. You guys are the best. And now that we're at 3,000 subs, I'm gonna start a Discord, as I promised. Link to that will probably not be in the description of this video, because I'm lazy, but I promise I will get to it. That's all for this weekend. I will see you guys, hopefully, next weekend. And what is up, Friggos and Frigettes, and welcome back to the Arctic. In today's episode, we will be looking at the roll the end card.